Trading is easy when you buy from the zone to another or when you sell from the zone to another zone. That's how professional traders make money in the market. Welcome to the Trading Focus once again, guys. This is Mezinez, and today's video I'm going to teach you how can you enter from the reversal areas and consistently taking entries to another reversal areas. How can you deal with the internal areas where the market pullbacks and most of the beginners take wrong entries and stop losses, loses money, and the trend still continue in the same direction? How can you take those entries and get to your target from strong zone to another zone? That sounds amazing, guys. Subscribe on the channel, like the video, and we're gonna be back in a minute and look on how can we be consistently make money from one zone to another. Okay, welcome back. Let's start by knowing what we're gonna be looking for. So, as you know, the market moves from the high to the low and even from the low to the high. This is the high and here will be the low. So what the market does is to move from reversal areas. Like for example, if we are from the downside moving to the upside, meaning that the buyers are controlling the market. So when we are from upside, from the areas of reversal, which are bearish reversal, that's when the sellers are controlling the market. Okay, so the expectation from someone who wants to enter the market is gonna be looking for areas of reversal. What are we going to do from here? We are looking on how can we be consistent trading and following the trend from the beginning. Okay, for example, if we are trading from the upside, to start from this area, taking a trade up to this area from the strong area of resistance or supply zone to the areas of demand to buy from. So the areas where we are expecting the market to reverse from, that's where we are going to be starting from by following the trend. So how can we do that and be consistent in the market? So now we have the market that is moving up. So as we are moving up, we are approaching the areas of reversal. These areas of reversal, these are supply zone. So this is a supply zone, and this area has been also rejected from this area. Okay, so in general, this zone is very strong. So as the market is moving up, the target from someone who entered from these areas is targeting this area. Why? Because this area is imbalance. What are we going to be looking for? We need the market to come back and retest from this area, which is a very strong zone, so that we can buy from this supply and continue following. We are going to look at that and see if we get that confirmation to go for sell. So that is the rule number one. We are rejecting from strong area, and that's where we are going to be waiting from that area. So we are looking for a bearish reversal. Let's see what the market is going to give us if we can get that opportunity. Okay, the market keep moving up by breaking the previous range, so mean that we are approaching our supply zone. Let's see what the market is gonna give us as we are still moving up. When we are approaching this area, this is an area where the sellers are ready to take the market down. So what we're gonna be looking for now, we need the market start showing us that we are going in the downside. So we need some kind of rejection from this area, which we have already started from this area, and start making a lower low, lower high, so that we can confirm that we are going in the downtrend. So confirmation number one, we're rejecting this area. So let's see if we can keep rejecting from there. Okay, the market keep pushing up. We broke above again, rejected from this area. So let's see what happened. We are still moving up. Okay, we are moving down. So we started breaking the previous low. So this is a previous low, this one, which means that the market is making higher highs, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. So this is also a lower low because we broke the previous first low. So as we are looking for sell, we need the market to form a chart pattern, maybe it's a head and shoulder, making a lower lows and lower high. That's where you are going to getting an opportunity to enter for sale. Let's see what the market is going to do if we can get that confirmation. So we are also rejecting from this area as a lower high. So let's get back to our rule. This is in general supply area, which is also a neckline from this area. So this is like when the market is making a triple top, breaking below, make a retest to continue in the downtrend. So this is what we have right now. So any confirmation that we are getting from this area will be strong enough because we have an area where to set a stop loss, because this area has been rejected multiple times from this area. So let's go back to our entries and see what happened. Okay, if we get a bearish candle, we can even enter from this area. Okay, let's see if we can get that bearish candle. Okay, we got a bearish candle. Okay, as long as you decide to enter from this area, remember, your stop loss will be above the stronger zone, will be above this rejection. Okay, if we enter from this area, we are going to be taking a sell from this area. The stop loss will be above the zone. So now, as I was talking about, we are looking for trading a reversal to the downside or bearish reversal. So the target will be the previous stronger zone. What is the previous stronger zone? Where the bullish reversal started from. This is an area where the market started from by moving up. Okay, this one will be our target. So we have two strong zones. This zone is for sellers, is for us to sell from, and this zone down here is for buyers where they started moving up, as you can see from this area. Okay, so our target will be from this area. Okay, stop loss above the previous high, which is a very strong zone. So the reason why we are setting our stop loss above this zone, because this zone is very stronger. Even the market can pull back. If we set our stop loss from this area, the market can make a pullback and make a double top from this area, where the stop loss will be from here. So where you can take a loss from this area, as long as you keep in your mind that this zone is stronger, you have to trust your strategy and set a stop loss above this zone. So if the market make a high again with making a double top, you will be still in the market looking for bearish reversal. So okay, now let's see what the market is gonna give us if we are going to keep looking for other entries to continue in the downtrend. Okay, we are moving down. So now we are still making lower lows and lower highs. Okay, let's see what the market is gonna do here. Also, we have this area we left. So we have two areas to wait from. Okay, so this is an area of supply zone, this one. Okay, and also we have this area which is also a supply zone. So if I'm waiting to also taking another entry for sale, I will be waiting from these two areas, from this one, okay? Let's see what the market is gonna give us. Even here we started rejecting from this area. Let's see if we can get an entry with the bearish candlestick, because this is a low, lower high, lower low, lower high to go for the lower low. Let's see if we can get bearish candlestick so that we can enter from that area. Remember, we have to be consistent and follow the trend. Okay, so now we got this candlestick which is bearish harami, okay? So let's also enter from this area. Remember, we are confident that the market will keep moving down because we are rejecting from the stronger zone. So our stop loss is still above the previous stronger area where we are reversing from. Our target will be the same as the previous entry. So what I'm gonna be looking for, if you want to be consistent in the market, make sure that as long as you enter twice, you have to look for some area to secure the profit. Those areas which are stronger, where the market can reject easily from, so that's where you secure some profit and you leave the rest run to your TP or your target. Okay, we also got an entry from that area. Let's see if we can continue get other opportunities to enter for sale. Okay, the market pushing up, we are approaching. Okay, moving down. Let's see, we started making a lower low. We are approaching to our first target. Okay, rejecting from there. So here, this is also an entry from this area. Okay, someone who understands how the market move, how price action work, this is very easy to take entries. Okay, this entire area is for sellers to move from. So as we are rejecting from this area, I will be also looking for sell. But remember, I still remember that the market can even pull back and also reject again from the zone. So that's why my stop loss will be still above this area. If you are not confident with that, you have to wait for more confirmation, as I'm going to be talking about them for the next move below this area. Okay, so we are rejecting from that area, no confirmation. Let's see what happened. We got this candle, so that where we are going to be entering from also for sale. Okay, remember, as we are targeting this zone, we are still confident that we are going to set our stop loss above this area. Okay, so when we start breaking below this area, let me show you where we're gonna be confident that the market is gonna make us reduce our stop loss. If we start breaking below this area, which is strong enough, we'll be confident that we are going to stay below this zone. So that's why I'm gonna be shifting my stop loss to break even or to lock some profit. Okay, let's see what the market is gonna do here to be confident for the next move of entries. Okay, we are still moving down, so rejected from that area. We are moving up, rejected from that. Consolidation, this is a consolidation. Okay, we broke below this area. Let's see what happened. Okay, we broke above that area again. Let's see what happened. The market breaking below this area. Are we going to continue in the downside, or we are going to be making a pullback to the upside? Okay, let's see what happened. So we are supposed to enter from this area to take another sell. As long as this candlestick is breaking above this area, this is a sign that we can also make a pullback to retest from this area or to the previous stronger area where we reversed from. Okay, let's see what the market is gonna do here. We are still consolidating, we are moving up. So this is how the market moves. So we made a low, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, then we failed to make a lower low, we started making a higher high. So that's why I will be waiting from this area and even the area we reversed from to take a sell. So I'm confident that I'm not going to take a buy from this area because I'm in the downtrend. Okay, let's see what the market is gonna do here so that we can get an opportunity. We are rejecting from this area, no confirmation. Let's see these candles. Okay, rejecting from there. So we are still moving up. We rejected from there. So I have to be careful from this area. If the market change the direction internal the trend by moving against the trend, make sure that that is a deep pullback. So the areas where we are going to be waiting from to sell from have to be those areas which are very strong. If I sell from this area, the market has the possibility to move and make a balance from this area. This is a demand area internal the downtrend, so that the market can continue moving up to this area where I'm gonna be taking another opportunity to move down again. So that's why I have to be careful to enter from this zone. I'm gonna be waiting for the market, what is gonna give. If we reject from this area, I will be expecting the market to move up to this area where we started reversing from. Okay, let's see what happened. We are rejecting from that area. Let's see. If we break below this area, I will be looking for sell again, because the market will be failed to continue upside to change the direction by expecting a pullback to balance this area, so that I will be starting making a lower low and lower high. So I will be confident for the downtrend. Okay, let's see what happens. So now we fail to continue downside. Now we are moving up. So where am I gonna be waiting from? The areas where I entered from at the first moment, that's where I'm gonna be waiting from. Still looking for sell, because this area is very strong. We are rejecting from this area, so I'm gonna be looking for entries as I'm rejecting from there. Okay, so I got a good candle which is trying to make a lower low from the supply zone. So as long as I get the confirmation from this supply zone, so what I'm gonna be looking for is this is a lower low, this is a lower, I will be looking for a lower high to go for lower low. So let's see what the market is gonna do here so that we can enter for sell. Okay, now we got this bearish ceramic candlestick. So now I'm gonna take a sell from this area by anticipating the price to continue until we get to the previous stronger zone where a bullish reversal started from. Okay, this is my entry for sell. Okay, here I'm gonna, as long as the market is balanced, I'm gonna be trusting my stop loss above that area. Even I'm gonna be shifting this stop loss to this area. As long as we are moving down, I will be looking for lower lows and lower highs and buy from the high to the low. So now let's see what the market is gonna give us from this area. We are moving down. So now the market keep pushing down as our target is the same as the previous target. Okay, let's see what the market is gonna do from this area. So we are making an imbalanced high, because we are supposed to pull back and make a balance from this supply zone. So we are going to be waiting from the downside or the upside, because we are not trusting this area to sell from there. Okay, let's see what the market gonna do from that area. So we are still moving down. Sedation. Let's see what happened. This also left as a supply zone, even if it's not strong enough. Even in general, this one, because we missed this area. So let's see what the market is gonna give us from that area. Okay, pushing down, sedating, no momentum. Okay, also you can take a trade from this area because we got this. So I'm gonna be staying away from taking this trade because I don't trust this area. Let's see if we can make another low to the high so that we can take another opportunity for sale. Okay, so now I'm gonna be waiting also again from this area. If I get any kind of retracement from this area or from supply area, that will be an opportunity for sale. Let's see what happened. Okay, I'm gonna be entering as long as I'm missing this area. From that candle, I will enter from here. The stop loss will be above the previous high. My target will be the same size as the previous entries. Okay, let's play out and see if we can get to our target. Okay, let's see now what the market is gonna give us from there. Okay, the market is pulling back, moving down. We are close to our target. Let's see consolidation. Have to wait. So now we go to our target. So the previous area where we ejected from, that's where we took our target as the market continue moving down. So that's how you make the money from the reversal areas, by consistently taking trades, following your rules and trust your strategy, because the highs and low from the higher time frame are strong enough to be buying or selling from. So what I'm talking about is the same as I was talking about when we started. As long as you have two areas which are stronger, the market, if moves from upside, the next reversal will be from this area to up, to down, to up, to down, to up. These internal areas, that's where we get our trend from. As long as you know how the market move, that's where we are going to be entering from to follow the trend. That is an opportunity for someone who's looking to hold the trend for long, or start a trend with taking an opportunities from strong areas, because you know that buying from the trend continuation is not easy for beginners who don't know how to manage risk. So that is your opportunity to look at. You have to wait from the reversal areas and deal with internal price action. So guys, next time you're going to be looking for bullish example, how can we trade from reversal areas and continue with a bullish trend until we get to the target where the market you're gonna be expecting to be reversing from for bearish. So guys, thank you so much for your time. Until next time, take care and remember to subscribe on the channel. Ciao.